Good afternoon, guys. The last week I was not able to drop a video because the company I run, like Global Limited, we launched our official website. Also, my CEO's birthday, my baby, so I'm kind of like stressed out. But today I'll be saying something very amazing. You know, all over Nigeria, all over the world, we are having economical meltdown. Even Nigeria, we are having, it's like there's depression, the Great Depression everywhere. We're having financial collapses. And this same thing is happening all over the world, even in advanced countries. But now I want us to understand something, that in time as this, it's time for everyone not to look to the leaders. It's time to look within yourself. What can I offer to cause a change? Now, in the story in Egypt, when there was famine thousands of years back, Joseph looked within himself and knew that he had something to offer. And he offered it. He had the ability to interpret a dream. And that same ability, he had the ability to bring a wisdom, a strategy that was able to sustain people for 7 years. Now, instead of Joseph looking to the leaders, he looked into himself, and he was able to find that which God has given to him, the God-given ability or the God-given gift. And when he applied it, he turned around his economy. He turned around the economy of Egypt. He turned around, he turned the destiny of others around, and there was food for everyone. What about the story of David? When Goliath was making the army and even King Saul afraid, David looked within himself and he was able to lay hold of the God-given ability, the God-given gift of might and strength. And he used it. And when he used it, what happened? There was a turnaround in Israel. There was great victory. So today I want to encourage somebody. It's not time to give up on life. It's not time to complain. It's not time to murmur. It's not time to say Nigeria is a cursed place. Oh, everything is happening. Everything is crumbling. Where will I go? Don't look up to the leaders. Though they are there to do their job, but look into yourself. What has God given you to add? Can we add? Add something, cause a change. Let this change begin. Let it start from you. Let it start around you. Let it start in you. Let it start with you. And as you begin to do that, it becomes contagious. So this day, I want to tell you, don't give up on life. It's not time to murmur. It's time to look within. Don't look outside it any longer. Look within. Ask yourself, what do I have to offer? What do I have to give? What do I have to cause a change? Just like what Joseph did. Just like what David did. What about Daniel? Daniel was in captivity. But he knew that the captivity was supposed to last for 70 years. Now, what he had to offer? He looked within and he knew that he had the ability to pray and to cause a change. He began to pray. He began to pray. And now, when he prayed, one man alone was able to be contagious after he brought a solution. And this ripple effect showed all over the nation of Israel. And they were released from captivity. What about Nehemiah? When he saw that the walls of Israel were broken down, though he was in pain, he cried and said, what can I do? He knew that he can rebuild it. He looked within himself and looked for the God-given ability, the God-given gift. Some of us are good in leadership, management. Some of us can do a lot of stuff. It's not time to chicken out. It's not time to give up. It's time to unveil that which God has given you to cause a change. Thank you so much. See you again next week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.